Mark, it's a Midlands derby against Birmingham City tomorrow in front of another sold-out away end. How much are you and the players looking forward to the occasion?
Yeah, absolutely. We look forward to it. It's a good place to go. They've got massive ambitions, new stadium, ownership's set the stall out. You know, they want to try and get back into the Premier League like most of us do in this division. Chris Davis has gone in and done a fantastic job. Obviously, getting promoted, record numbers last year, and coming up again and having building a squad capable of challenging at the top end of the division. And they've got good players amongst the numbers. So tough game, well supported, raucous crowd, really noisy. Like you say, sold out away end, which is fantastic, and what's not to like?
Yeah, it's the 9th sold out away end this season. What do you make of the support that you continue to get on the road?
Support home and away is fantastic, but I think that our away support is up there with everybody. So and better than most. You know, so we've got a contingent there that we look to try and make happy and keep in good spirits, and obviously they're enjoying what they're seeing, otherwise they wouldn't travel. So I think, from our perspective, yes, brilliant, and it's a real incentive for us to always go and play in front of them away from home, but also what we're doing and focus on what we're doing. And as we always do, we've had 2 really good away results since the turn of the year, and we want to try and keep that going regardless of circumstances that we find ourselves in at the moment.
We've already picked up more points away from home this season than last term. What have been the qualities to ensure that we've got one of the best away records in the division this season?
It's about the principles that we have as a team, as a club now. So, we've got to maintain those. Obviously, we've got good players, and like I say, when we're full strength, if you've got a full strength squad here now, we're a match for everybody in the division, which is massive plus for everyone. From last season to this, it's totally different. The challenges are obviously keeping everybody fit, and at the moment we've got issues, so we've got to try and resolve those as well. So that comes as an extra pressure or an extra challenge for us. So depends how you see it, but I think we've got a lot of good players here that are willing to work and turn the hand to different positions, as the players have shown all season really, but certainly of late. And we've got to keep that going, and that attitude and work rate and work ethic going. And look back to the game the other night. We were really unfortunate that we just didn't have the numbers on the bench to try and turn the tide in our favour and go on and get something from that game. And I must say, get something. I think we'd have won the game. I think it's just that's the frustration and the disappointment. It's just those things that we've got to learn from, live with, try and get through, and pick our way through a really difficult moment for us, for ourselves.
Yeah, you mentioned after the game on Wednesday how the fans understand the situation we're in. Is that testament to the bond and the togetherness that's been built between the players and the supporters over the last year or so?
I think so. Yeah, they live through it. They live their lives through the football club, and we know that. And we know how important it is to our supporters, the community, and for us to have that togetherness, that understanding, that real support is vital. So we're getting that. I really thank them, because it's much needed, but it's really well understood, and we won't ever forget that. We'll keep going, keep moving, keep on doing what we're doing. Those fundamentals, those principles that I talk about, are really important and a key part of any club building any sort of level of momentum or success, and to sustain that, the support is vital as well.
Given the challenges at the moment, how big a moment could it be in the season if we were to come away from St Andrews with a positive result?
Well, they're all huge games, and at this stage they start to tick off really quickly. So 18 league games left, and we've got some really good games to come. You know, this is one of those. And we play this one, and obviously then we've got a week, and then hopefully people will start to come back. We may get 1 or 2 players in through the door pretty quickly, so that'll be of help. So yeah, you know, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to things, and then obviously there's a huge challenge tomorrow.